Hello US History, this is Mr. Burns here, and I'm going to explain through this video tutorial the second part of your Progressives DBQ, which is the Google document that you see on my screen. It is called Progressive Causes. Where will you put your $1 million? You see that written in red at the top are the 4 progressive causes that you analyzed in your DBQ documents on the Google Slides presentation. John Muir, the deforestation, is document A. Lewis Hine, child labor, document B. Jane Addams, women's suffrage, document C. And Upton Sinclair, food safety, document D. What you're going to do for this assignment is you're going to rank them in order from 1 to 4, in your opinion, of which is the neediest cause. That neediest cause will get a $600,000 donation from your aunt that left you the money. Your second most needy cause will be the $300,000 donation. Your third most needy cause will be the $100,000 donation. And the fourth needy cause, or the least needy cause, is it's still important, but you are not going to give that one a donation. Okay, so what you would do is in this box here, this column where it says progressive cause, you would write the name of the cause. Whether that's, you can write John Muir, deforestation, or you can write Lewis Hine, child labor, and rank them 1 to 4. It doesn't matter which order you rank them in, it's your opinion. Then you have to do the justification section over on the right, which is a paragraph of at least 3 sentences. Probably going to take 4 or 5 sentences in each paragraph. So you're going to write 4 paragraphs. You're going to write it right in this box here, A through D. And in this sentence, what you're going to do is justify why you chose to give, put them in that order, and why you chose to give the $600,000 as that cause, the most needy, and so on all the way down. You can talk about why, you can compare it to the other causes. I put some questions here for you that you can consider. You can talk about why this is a bigger movement or has a bigger impact on people. You can talk about long-lasting impacts from the progressive era all the way to modern history, modern times. And you can just use information from the documents to support your opinion. So that is required. You must use at least something from the document. You must use something from a quote in there, or paraphrasing, which means paraphrasing means you're using information but you're not quoting it word for word. Anything that you do pull directly, you would put in quotation marks. And at the end of that sentence, you're going to put this citation, Doc A. Okay, so I can give you an example. So if you were referencing and saying that John Muir was your most important, and you would say, if there's a line saying something about, deforestation is something that will have a long-lasting impact, you don't need to source something like that. But if you actually pull information from the document, whether you're using it directly or not, what you would do is at the end of that sentence, say this was directly from the quote. It was a quote or a paraphrase. You would put Doc A like this, and then put a period at the end. You should only cite the sources in which you are using information, either, like I said, a quote or where you're paraphrasing. If it's the introduction sentence, you don't need to cite that sentence. If it's a conclusion sentence, you don't need to cite that. If it's just your opinion and you're not actually using facts from the document, you don't need to cite that. Only when you're using facts from the document. The other thing you could use, if you wanted to, is the background essay. So when referencing, I'll keep this on there. When referencing the background essay, use BE to cite your source. So you might go back to the background essay, and you might use information from the background essay to give a definition or a description of something in your analysis. And that's okay. You can do that as well. You don't have to, but you can. Okay, so you're going to end up with filling in this chart. You're going to have 4 paragraphs. You're going to have the 4 causes here in order from 1st to 4th. And you're going to make sure in every one of these paragraphs, at least somewhere, you use the citation Doc A, B, C, and D for the appropriate documents. And if you want, an additional thing you can use to help enhance your answers is to cite using the background essay. Okay, let me show you the rubric real quick of what I'm looking for. Again, 8 points times 3 is 24. This is a Myp rubric. I'm looking for document citation and reference. That's the reference list. I'm looking for accuracy of content, making sure that the information that you use is accurate. And I'm also looking for evidence, that you're pulling evidence from the documents and you're accurately supporting your opinion with that evidence. Okay, if you have any questions, of course, you can send me a private chat or send me an email. Thank you.